Yeah, hello. Yeah, so I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. The name's already seen. I'm kind of Rhymes, a co-founder of Rando Technology Company. Yeah, so I welcome all my old subscribers and my new subscribers, and I say welcome to your new episode. Here, we always talk about the positive vibes and we kill the negative vibes because we want Africa to be at the top. Yeah, so today there are a lot of information. Yo,
Yang kanchra wansa.
information though.
Yang kanchra wansa.
Information day, Papa. Information day. So today I want us to talk about some vital informations, and you can also share your view about this in the comment section, and you can drop your country flag so that we can vibe together, so that I'll know where you are watching me from. Yeah. So on today we were talking about two things. Let's talk about the first one. The first one. Right now, Ivan is in Ghana. Is in my town. He is here. He is what? He is here. He's in Ghana, and he is trying to make some some stories that right now Ghanaians are exposing him. He did a video about like in Ghana where he lives right now, the Airbnb, like the apartment, the amount he has been what paying per night. Amount he has been paying per night. And right now, Ghanaians are exposing him. And I want to tackle this issue because right now he is in my country and he cannot lie for us to see, like, just sit down and watch him lie. Yeah. So like I saw a lot of Ghanaians like commenting under his video. And do you know one thing about them? Like if you try to expose them under their video, then they will firstly delete it. That's how they normally do. So when I saw people commenting about it, and I was also doing my research to know much about the apartments and things, and boom, I jumped to this community post by Don Papi. Yo, the guy do in research fast time crowd. Where he do the research. You see, right now, Ivan is claiming that the apartment he is in right now charge him $150 per night. $150 right now is around 1,650. 1,650 per night. And like that's not surprise though, because like we have apartment that charge, let's say 3,000 cities, 2,000 cities per night. But that apartment Ivan is in will never charge $150 per night. So I don't know much about the apartment, but I had someone who did the research for me. That is Don Papi, and I salute you, bro. So if you watch this picture, you see that the apartment at first it was around 65 or so euros, and they later cancel it to 55 euros. That means maybe it's on promotion. They are doing promo. They are doing promo. That is per night. That is per night. That is per night. So automatically that shows that Ivan is paying 55 euros per night. 55 euros per night. 55 euros to Ghana cedis is around 700 Ghana cedis. 55 euros is around 700 cedis. And that is average. That's normal. So at times, when these people come out to do videos and they'll be lying, so do they think that like we are all illiterate over here, or we don't know much about research, or we don't know much about books. Like at times I wonder how, like I always ask myself that what these people will be doing, saying, why they don't learn, or they don't think that there will be some people to expose them. Is it by force for you to tell, okay, you're doing content though, so it's cool for you to tell us the apartments, the amount you'll be spending for a night, but don't lie to us. You are trying to make that Ghana is very hard to live, because I'm not sure that when you visit Kenya or something like that, you get this average apartment for $150 per night, even in Argentina or Brazil. You see, so why are you trying to make our homeland Ghana look hard? Meanwhile, the cost per day Airbnb like is not up to $150. So why are you always lying? And one thing about this is, because he's a content creator, he'll be doing this and it will go far. And people outside Ghana, when they try to visit Ghana, Accra, they will feel some, like, what should I use? They'll feel like Accra or Ghana is very hard for you to live. You see? Because how can you tell me that that apartment we're in costs $150 per night? Not per day, per night. So how much will it cost per day? I want to know. Or were you saying per day, or you mistakenly said per night? So if it is $150 per night, I want to know the amount it will cost you per day. Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, I want to know. You people, like, at times, what the works you are doing is good though, but you have to know that the country you are in and the exploring you're doing, it attracts people for them to also visit the country. So right now you are in my country and you're doing video that their apartment cost like per night, in that average, that one bedroom apartment for $150 per night. Nah. You are putting some fears on people who want to travel to Accra or Ghana. Accra is like Nairobi in Kenya. You see? But things cost, but it doesn't cost like how he is saying. You see? Spending 55 euros in that apartment per night crowd will be something like per day. Let's say per night. Okay, per night it's normal though, like it's normal. But $150 per night, bro, bro. Don't let me open my eyes for this thing. Let me close my eyes for this thing. You're putting like, yo, African tigress have visited Ghana before. Coco girl has visited Ghana before. They all know how they spend on their apartment. So why are you lying? Why are you trying to put some fears in people? Or you don't want, like, you visiting Accra or Ghana, you don't want people to also visit Ghana for them to experience our cool culture, our vibe, our air, and everything? I'm asking you. So why are you trying to fabricate some stories that the apartments you are in cost? I'm not saying that you will not get apartments in Accra that will cost you more than $150 per night. There are some apartments over there that's cost, but the apartments you are in right now doesn't cost $150. per night. Nah. And these are some of the proof. And I got this source from Don Pap. At first, when I watched the video, I was like, I wasn't convinced about the amount he mentioned. And I saw a lot of people who has visited Ghana before or who are in Ghana commenting that that's a lie. But when you see a lie, then later you'll not see the message again. You have deleted the message, so you'll not see the message again. You see, that is not good. Don't try to put some fears in people. And I'm not sure that Ayamaro or the Mongo will do this. You see, at times Ayamaro, maybe like he will visit some place and someone will rent that place for him. He will not come and say that I spent, like, it's an expensive place, but he will not come out and say that I spent like more money on this. He'll be like, someone rented it for me. That is a rare vibe. That's a rare vibe. I'm not sure that the Mongo or I am like they will not do this. They will not do that. Why are you lying? Like I want to know. I want to know the reason why. No, yo. Right now you're not in America. You're in Ghana. You are in our country. Our country is free forever. You are in our country, and we will not allow you to lie like that. And this doesn't mean that there are not hotels that cost more than that. There are hotels that cost more than that. But the hotel you are in doesn't cost more than that, more than the amounts you mentioned. Or like when you say that, it will make people feel that, oh, then the guy get money, or the guy like he's really trying, he's really doing. Sure, we know that you are trying, but don't fabricate some stories because like you can't tell me that that hotel you are in costs you $150 per night. No, bro. No, bro. Stop capping. Stop capping, bro. You know, me and you, we know that what you are saying is not true. We know it. That what you are saying is not true. Or don't you know it? We know it. We know it. We know it. You see, we know it. You people like lying too much. So fellow the boy will go like, I'm an orphan. They. Meanwhile, too, your mom is over there. You be saying you're orphan. Like at times, I don't know the reason why people like lying too much. So I want to ask you, what do you really gain out of lying? Like when you're lying, what do you gain from it? I want to know. What do you gain from lying? What do you gain from it? So can't you be real for once? Maybe the apartment you are in right now or the hotel you are in right now wasn't rented by you. Someone rented for you. So just giving the person shout outs will not cost you anything. And stop lying. Maybe you don't know the amount the person rented it for you. So don't come out and like just mention any amounts you want. You see, and I'm not saying that there are not like hotels that cost more than that in Ghana. There are lots of hotels that cost more than that. But you have to see the hotel structure, like inside everything, and know the amount like they will demand. At times you visit some hotels and you see the hotel like structure, like when you enter the room, how it is and everything. When they mention numbers, you'll be like, oh, okay, it's cool, because there are a lot of things in the in the apartment. So stop lying to your viewers. Stop lying to them. And like people like that, all his followers to love lying matter. If you lie to them, they will fall for it. And if you come out to try to like correct them, they'll think that you are the hater. But that is the truth, the true thing. And let something. Me, if I'm saying everything, I just go both ways. One is I said the apartment or the Airbnb like he's in right now doesn't cost more than $100. Nah, but that doesn't mean there are not hotels that cost more than $100 per night. There are some hotels in Accra that cost more than that. Yeah, but the hotel he is in right now can't be more than $100 per night. Nah. So let's assume so per day can be around, let's say, like let me cumulate it. It will be like per day will be around $300, to $400 per day. And you Ivan, you rented that hotel. That's cost you $400 per day. You, although you have money, but you not do it. $400 per day. Now, how much will you even get from YouTube to rent a day? $400 a day. $100 like in Ghana cedis, how much? $100 is around 1,001, 2,001. Let's say 4,400. Wow, for a day. That 4,400, like can be your capital in Ghana to start like a decent job in Ghana, and you're wasting that money per day on a hotel. Hey, you are lying. You are lying. You are lying. 4,400 cedis per day. So let's assume you were to spend like 1 month in Ghana. So 4,400. 4,400. Like 1 month, 1 month, 1 month. That means it will be around because 4,400 a day. That's what, so 2 days crowd will be eight. Hey, you a liar. Hey, like like almost almost 50,000 Ghana cedis. Like, yeah, it will be about 50,000 Ghana cedis. Hey, this guy can lie. Nah, nah. And like at times like we shouldn't blame them. We have to blame the people who follow them because they like lying. They are always happy when their ladies lie to them. You see, that is why Modesta or Black Beauty TV they have viewers because people like lying because like they say it to be like fun. It's like fun. So when you're trying to say the truth, then they'll be like, your own is not entertaining much. Like at least you have to make fun of people and things. Making fun of people is not happiness, and lying to people is not good behavior or good character. You see, when the thing is, let's say $20, say $20. Don't just come and say that because like the hotel is beautiful. That's how most of Accra hotels are. Like there are big hotels, but see, if you visit them, like they'll be like, oh, per day you can spend like 1,000 Ghana cedis. That is like like $80 per day. And you are here telling me that you spent more than $150 per night. And And we have proof to show that the apartment he is in right now don't cost $150 per night. Nah. And if you want to attack me, I don't have any problem. I'm telling you the truth. That the apartment Ivan is in right now don't cost more than $100 per night. And that is the true fact. We talk about the true thing and we kill the negative vibes. So we clean it right now. The apartment he is in right now will not cost him more than $100. And that is fact. That is fact. Will not cost him more than $100. I know people will argue about it. That's the own thing. I've said my mind. I've said my own. If you have any issue, you can drop in the comment section and I'll read it. Because I am here and I know how things roll over here. Yeah, Ghana is my country. I'm Ghanaian boy. See the thing. I know how things roll over here. So when I say it is this, it is that. You see, I don't hate Ivan. Although Ivan did something bad to Ayamaro, that pissed me off. But that doesn't mean I hate Ivan. I don't hate anyone. But when you are trying to portray a fake lifestyle, that is when I will let you know that the lifestyle you are trying to portray is silly. That is why me and Modesta, like, we don't like, our eyes can't meet any shot. You see, like her life is not all modest. Like the name on her channel and her lifestyle doesn't tally. Yeah, it doesn't tally. Although maybe at first it was like she was okay doing some cool thing and thing. You see, but right now the name on her channel and her lifestyle doesn't tally. It doesn't go. Yeah. And we are here to make you know much about things that's going over here. That it's not everything that you use your eyes to watch. That is true. That you use your ears to listen. That is true. Some of the things are just fabricating stories, like you trying to sew like a shirt. You can decide that, okay, here, let me see it here to make it a style. Let me, you see the thing. So that's how they do their things to make the content long, like entertaining and things. That's why they always lie in their content. Because how can you wake up in the morning and be like, yo, my apartments in night I spend more than $150. My apartments, and we know that you are carping. You're telling you're telling lies. You're not telling truth. You see, so it's high time for you people to portray a good lifestyle, for people to know that you're real. Because like yo, me, like you can do anything you want. I want to talk about it, but yo, you're in Ghana, and I will not sit down for you to lie on my country. No, my country. I love my country. I love my country, and I can never say it to what you want destroy my country. No. I will not do that. I will not do that. For you to destroy my country like that, no. I will not tolerate that. No. Yeah, you're my country, so I will not do it. Yeah, if you're lying, I'll come out and make you know that, yo, bro, what you're doing, you're lying. You know that you're lying. And I will make you know that what you're doing is lies. It's lies. It's lies. So it's our time for you people to portray a good lifestyle, for us to also vote. learn from it. That is why I like Ayamaro. Ayamaro can wear a t-shirt or a shirt and be like, this guy bought it for me. Like, Joe. I haven't seen a real guy like that. Although he has money. But when you buy something for him, he show appreciation. I'm not sure that if someone even buy shirts for Ivan be like, yo, I bought this like $2,000. Meanwhile, someone bought it for you. At times, we have to appreciate what people do for us or do in our life. I know that the amount you are mentioning is lies. And there are lots of people who are there, like, who will not fall for this. So it's high time you people learn to be true to yourself because we are there for you people and things. But the ones that you talk about, it's all lies. It's all lies. And I've exposed you. It's not me. I ain't Ghanaians have exposed you. So be correct next time. I'm out.